Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. We are here along with Samus Aran in the Fury Green on the mysterious planet Vuros, where we are trying to find 5 teleporter keys to unlock the way back home, and we've gotten 4 of them. And in the previous episode, we were basically just tooling around in the desert, the Soul Valley Desert, searching for stuff now that we had the Thunder Shot. And one of the things we found was Takabi, the sniper, the Galactic Federation sniper guy, just sort of hanging out there, completely randomly. And he gave us a piece of Lemorn tech that he somehow just stumbled across, I suppose, which Myles was able to use to give us some kind of teleport capability. But we can only use it to teleport Mech Parts. And it looks like there are 5 parts? He gave us 6 teleporter devices, so I don't know. Maybe there's 6 out there somewhere. But it looks like there's 4 there on the mech repairs spot on the menu here. And then there's also a battery that we discovered, which we can't get to quite yet, because it's in a container that we can't bust open yet. But I suspect we're going to get the ability to do that pretty soon. Ultimately, our next goal is the Ice Belt.
Hey, Samus!
Hey, Armstrong. Yeah. That's actually what we're going to do, Myles, but thanks for the reminder. But yeah, our ultimate goal is to go to the Ice Belt to find the next part we need to continue the main quest. But we're not going to do that yet. Instead, I'm going to go into Soul Valley to get those mech parts that Myles was just talking about. Again, we can't get them all. There's one that's locked in a container that we can't bust open yet. But we should be able to get most of them. And the last one we'll go for happens to be just outside of the Ice Belt, which is where we need to go next anyway. So yeah, we'll do this, and then save that one for last, and once we get it, just, head on into the Ice Belt. I wonder what the mech is going to be good for once we have it powered up, repaired and powered up. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, to get the battery, we have to have the power bombs so that we can bust open the crate that it's kept in. Which seems kind of risky, actually, because what happens if you bust up the battery along with the crate? But that doesn't happen in Metroid. Destroying containers does not destroy the contents of the container. So, whatever. There we go. I'm sure there's more. Where is it? There's another nest somewhere. Okay, there we go. Right. So. Not sure what that is. But hey, there's a mech part on the way. Let's get this and then go down to investigate. Sounds reasonable. Yes, Myles, I know. Oh, I missed. Darn it. There we go. Got the jerk. Okay, then. These guys again. Right. DAT tactical truck deployed to the UTO Research Center. No sign of its Federation crew. His front tow hook is graspable using the psychic lasso. Get out of the way, Samus. Chest protector for Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. No significant damage detected. It can be safely connected to the body. There we go. Galactic Federation, missing Galactic Federation mech part found and teleported. Base camp has received 1 of 6 of the mech parts. Okay, there are in fact 6. Oh, okay. The green parts are the ones that were already there. It's the blue parts that I haven't gotten yet. Okay, I misunderstood that. Well, let's see.
I received a mech part. When I have all the missing parts, I can fix the mech. Send them to me as soon as you find them. There should be 5 more.
Yes, Myles, I know. I get that it's an accessibility issue, and I'm fine with that as far as it goes, but I wish I could turn that off. You know, okay, some people need that. Fine. You know, accessibility is important. I don't need that. You know, everything that Myles says, I would have figured out sooner or later. Okay, is that... Is that Takabi again? Because that kind of smoke is what led me to his campsite before. It is. Huh.
Samus, please, join me. Make yourself comfortable. This belonged to my father. We used to sit around a fire just like this, telling stories. He always spoke of Solon. Are you familiar?
Can't say I am.
Solon sits atop the sky. Solon provides equal light to all. Solon is always watching over us. That is why we must not bring shame to Solon. I have made mistakes, many mistakes. But through Solon's light, I find balance. Thank you for indulging me. I've missed these campfire stories. Samus, have you seen some of the pieces of the Federation base that were teleported here? I believe this will be of use to you. Please, take this.
Okay. Well, thank you. So, sun worship is what it sounds like. Solon sounds a lot like solar. Let's see. All right, well, I guess I'm going here next. All right, that'll do, I think.
Good hunting, Samus.
Same to you, Takabi. And by the way, how exactly do you get out here? I have a viola. How do you do it? I don't want to shoot this, darn it. I was trying to do a tight turn, but I pushed the wrong button. Jerk. Hey, I got two of them in one go. Oh, I missed because I just blew right over his head. Alrighty. Okay. Have the Grievers come back? They probably have. Alright, where's the mech part? Ah, there they are. Right in the butt. Anyway, as I was saying, where's the mech part? Up there, perhaps? Yep, here we go. The head for a Galactic Federation heavyweight golem. Alrighty. 2 of the 6. Okay, and Myles is going to make his presence known shortly, I'm sure. Okay, remove that marker, and then go... Putting the marker down didn't seem to accomplish anything. Let's see here. So, I think we want to do a big anti-clockwise sweep of the desert. And that means right now we want to go northeast. Okay. So that way, basically. If I don't get all of it now, then I'll forget, and it'll just be kind of sitting out here forever. Okay, I got all of it that time. Man, there's so much of this stuff out here. Makes sense because I need an awful lot of it.
There's still some unexplored areas in Icebelt. Want to investigate further?
Eventually, Myles. Lead me to it, please. I know what I'm doing. Ah. Under attack again. Okay. It's right ahead of me. Oh, this is the battery. I can't get this one yet. Blast. Oh, right. Where next? No, not there, game. Pff. I guess north? North to here, see if I can get that. And then west over here. Kind of curious about this. What's that? Okay, if you're going to be like that. There we go. If this stuff turns out to be some kind of leftover phase-on, this whole thing's going to turn out to be somewhat ironic. So where's the item? Looks like it's kind of out along that bridge there. Oh, another attack. Come on, got him! Yeah. Getting better at that. Taking these guys out. What happened to the other one? Did it run away? Kind of doubt that. Oh. Can't believe I missed that. Missed it again. There we go. Okay, so. Drove right between them. That's kind of silly. Okay. Ah, missed. Oh, it slammed against the cliff space there and got taken out by the impact. Didn't realize that was possible. Very glad that it is, though. Well, this is interesting. I can go all the way around the facility. Okay, it's spinning very slowly. Some kind of power generator, perhaps? Or maybe a weather station? I'm really glad I didn't ride down here on the Viola. I absolutely would have fallen. I wouldn't have been able to stop in time. What? Oh, blast. I see. Okay, this is some kind of factory that makes those things. That last one that I fought, the one that smashed into the cliff face and got destroyed, it did seem to just pop up out of nowhere. Oh. Let's try that again. There we go. Large shot expansion acquired. Increased by 20. Huh. So there are large expansions also, are there? Alrighty, well... Wait a second. The marker is still on the map. Isn't that the item I literally just acquired? Am I wrong about that? I'm going to assume that it is, and it just didn't get updated for some reason. Okay, well, there's nothing marked on the map. Master teleport key. This... So is this not the facility where it is, but rather perhaps the way in? That's worth investigating. Okay, obviously that leads to some kind of big underground facility. I'll bet I know how to destroy these things now. Using power bombs. Oop. Can I not get through? Come on. Just not quite enough distance. That's unfortunate. Regular jumps aren't enough. Okay. Well, I have an idea. I knew it. I was about to say, this feels like a place where I might find a griever. Just like that little cul-de-sac way down in the southwestern corner of the map, where there was a bunch of green crystals and 2 or 3 of those giant rocks that I probably have to power bomb. Take a look at the map. Getting a little bit off track. That's the nature of the beast, though, when there's so much to do out here. Easy to get distracted. One more darkened spot to expose on the map there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's more like it. Nice and clear. These jerks again. Darn it. Ah, missed again. Okay, let's see here. I have been here before. Ah. Okay, I'm getting pretty annoyed here. Okay, I need to stop with the ice shot and get the missiles out so that I can... There we go. Wait a second. Gotta read that again. Finger flexion will trigger with an electric current. Okay. Mech part acquired. 3 of 6. So there's 2 more that are within reach. Can I get up there somehow? Let's see here. Well, that didn't work. Didn't get a good jump. Is there anything resembling a ramp? Nothing that's really close enough, unfortunately. At least not from this side. Okay. Well, never mind. So there are 3 mech parts left. So I can't get this one yet. It's the battery. I can get this one. But there's another one somewhere. I don't want to go to Ice Belt yet. Where else could it be? Could it possibly be... I guess it could possibly be in the flare pool somewhere? If it is, though, I haven't encountered it. I don't believe it's in the Vault Forge. Does not appear to be. Probably not in Fury Green either. Might still be in the desert somewhere, and I just haven't encountered it. Could be around here, perhaps? Okay, well, I want to see what this is anyway, so maybe I should just go south. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Just kind of a flat, empty expanse. Okay, south from here. Oh dear. Ah. There we go. Right up next to the shield. I don't want to summon Viola. There we go. Viola boost thing, yeah. Okay, this time it disappeared from the map. Why did this one not disappear from the map? Save station? What? There's a save station out here. Elevator platform activated using the elevator console leads to an underground save station. Interesting. Well, you know what? It's getting kind of late in the episode, so it seems like as good a place to end it as any. Alright, viewers, thank you very much for watching Metroid Prime 4. A somewhat sedate episode, by comparison. We just spent the episode tooling around the desert. We left the Fury Green and kind of went in a big arc around this way. And now we're here. And I'm still looking for one more mech part. There's only 5 that have been accounted for, and there's 6 total. And if the pattern holds, they should all be in the desert somewhere. So maybe in this region, or perhaps over here. I kind of doubt it's over here, because it's really close to this one. So, like, I don't know, maybe kind of here-ish. Or I could be barking up the wrong tree completely. But anyway, in the next episode, I plan to explore these areas more fully. See if I can find that missing mech part. And succeed or not, I will then head up to the ice belt and go in there to take care of business. That is the plan for next time. So, viewers, once again, thanks for watching. This has been Samus Aran. She and I will see you next time.